It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, September 9th, 2021. Number 1. During a Tuesday press conference, Texas Governor Greg Abbott was asked about the limitations of the state's new controversial abortion law. Republican Abbott said victims of rape and incest would not have to give birth because the state of Texas would work to eliminate rape by eliminating all rapists from the streets of Texas. Opponents quickly responded to Abbott, including New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, declaring his remarks come from a place of deep ignorance that's harming people across the country. Number 2. Yusef Salaam is running for a spot in the New York State Senate. Salaam wants to fill the seat being vacated by the Harlem State Senator Brian Benjamin. Salaam was one of the 5 Black and Latino teens falsely accused and convicted of the brutal rape and beating of a jogger in New York Central Park in 1989. Their convictions were overturned after the real culprit, serial rapist Matias Reyes, confessed and DNA evidence connected him to the crime. Number 3. As the Delta variant continues to drive the 4th surge in COVID-19 cases, the CDC reports that more than 95% of U.S. counties are now seeing high rates of COVID-19 transmission. According to the CDC, high rates of transmission mean there were at least 100 new cases reported per 100,000 people in the past 7 days. Tuesday, the U.S. surpassed 40 million COVID-19 cases. More than 647,000 people in the U.S. have died since the beginning of the pandemic. Number 4. A video has surfaced this week showing Grand Rapids, Michigan police arresting a black man who fit the description for a robbery that occurred nearby, even though this man was at work during the time of the incident. A video clip shows a man identified as Isaiah kneeling in the parking lot of the McDonald's where he's employed with his hands in the air as coworkers and manager plead with police. Isaiah was held at gunpoint, arrested, jailed overnight, and charged with a misdemeanor and felony. He has since been released. Number 5. For months, there have been reports that the construction industry was struggling with material shortages, escalating costs, and hiring challenges. Analysts report the pandemic witnessed a boom in the home improvement arena, with almost half of which were delayed by high costs and shortages. Now, at a time when building contractors were already held up by severe shortages of workers and depleted supply chains, along comes destructive storms like Ida to magnify the situation. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Believe in the power of friendship. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with my friend, comedian George Wallace, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partner, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.